Stop. Now make that motherfucker hammer time like.
He got the bow on him. Oh. He did. Yo. Welcome back to episode 9. Did I say that right? Yeah, I said it right. 9.
What's one? Nuevo. Oh, it's like new, right?
Yeah. Welcome to the the nuevo episode numero 9. There, how you like that? Oh, tongue twister in Espanol.
That's like saying soldier.
Okay. Soldier surgery.
Or a soldier's shoulder.
Yeah, okay. Check us out.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Okay. Oh,
Speaking of leather.
No, we're live. We're live now, so we're not practicing anymore.
Shit.
Yeah, we're here. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Welcome back to the Takeover, episode number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, catch us, Chaotic Radio Live on YouTube. Catch us on the little Facebook thing. I think some guy invented something called social media. You can catch us on there, Takeover Podcast.
Yeah, same guy as Napster.
Yeah. Or you can do a good other huge conglomerate and you can go to iTunes and check us out at Takeover Podcast. Or, Spotify. I mean, why not if you don't have that? Mm-hmm. You can go to Takeover Podcast there. You can check us out on the Grizzam at Takeover Podcast 1, A to the J14, Josh G. Garcia 1-2, Fat, Black, and Awesome. That's a big rundown right there.
That was pretty good.
I did all of it, though.
I would have been flustered and gave up.
Nah, never. We never give up.
Don't ever give up. Speaking of never giving up, one Friday night in the autumn wind, there was a young boy that had never been to a strip club, and his buddy took him under his wing.
And let me tell you what I had to do, people. I had to go to in-depth means in order to do this. It was a winter. It was a cold winter. Or we said it was already the fall. We were right. It was the fall. It was the autumn wind.
What was our age? I had to be 16.
And I'm 17. Yeah, I'm 17 because I'm not 18 yet. So it's my senior year in high school. I'm a little 17-year-old guy. But like we said, you got IDs. You pass them back to the young ones, especially if they can get in the strip club. Because if they're getting in the strip club, they're doing nothing wrong to nobody.
Yeah,
they're not drinking.
That's 18 and over.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're just swinging it back. So what we did one night, ladies and gentlemen, was we had some IDs. And with those IDs, we said, we're going to the strip club. Problem is, the strip club we wanted to go to was having a little bit of a event happening there.
So we didn't know that unbeknownst to us.
Unbeknownst to us, though. So we needed to know, we needed some money.
Yeah, in order to get in. I think that's any strip club.
Yeah, you got to pay the 2 drink minimum.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still like that, but I'm assuming it is.
So at the time, we had this bright idea. We're walking around.
It was a great idea.
Yes.
Because it worked.
Yeah.
Any idea that works is a pretty good idea.
We're at, and we're actually with another good friend of ours, John Gonzalez. Shout out to John Gonzalez because he made this happen. We're at a Montebello High football game, and we're just doing, stupid shenanigans as always.
And we decided we're going to go. Because my cousins are going to be there. My brothers are going to be there. Shout out to my cousin Damien. Shout out to my cousin Nathan. Stavez. Shout out to John. They were all there that night.
Yeah.
And they already let us...
No,
Snake? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it was there.
Yeah,
I don't think it was there. He was a beach.
No, I think he was going through his own things at that time.
He's going through a lot of stuff. I think he's still going through.
No, but yeah, that was a freaking epic night. And the reason why it started off so epic is because these guys had the bright idea. So it's gone now, right? These guys are walking around and they're like, random fucking people. Hey, I have you for a science class, science 3-4, fucking Miss Lopes. Hey, my car broke down, bro. Mm-hmm. All I need is like a buck or two just to get some gas,
But the sad thing, I was doing the like, come on, bro, I can't look like stupid, with the car fucked up.
Yeah, because Josh was a cool guy,
cool guy. I got a rep. Hey, bro, you spare me a little change, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or even girls that you're cool with, like,
girls are cool with you, and they felt bad.
Yeah,
let me tell you something though.
Like, what's up? I'm cool. Like, I would never ask you for money.
To my defense,
it's not like you walk around asking for money every day.
Yeah, to my defense, I would hook up people with rides all the time, and the motto back in the day was ass, cash, or grass or gas, either one. All of the above fit, but that was the motto, and I never.
Cash is gas.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, or not the gas. I have to go to Taco Bell, homie.
That's
not a gas.
You're right.
But to be honest with you, I never really lived by those rules. I always hooked people up, and usually someone would throw you a little something, or take you to a little burger joint, a little something.
So
I never asked for it.
You knew kind of who owed you a bit.
Yeah, I knew who owed me. So I
Yeah.
made sure, you don't say hooked you up that one time. You know what I'm saying? So people were giving us money. I think we
No,
walked
but
out
I
of there-
seen you work
Yeah.
with people that you didn't even know
Yeah.
well. And
Yeah,
you're
no,
just
yeah.
like, hey, dog, you know me, right? And they're like, I kind of.
Yeah,
Let me get a buck.
Hey, you're Jose, right? Yeah, Jose. Yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah, you're Asdash, right? Oh, that's me. Yeah, whoever.
That's the first time we met. I gave you $100. Huh,
Yeah.
I went away with my friend.
So we ended up going out there with definitely enough money to get us in there.
More than enough.
More than a
I
beyond
swear to
enough.
God, when we left,
We already were like,
because
we
you
can
were,
get a lap dance.
I
if we
was
want.
like, 'cause I was young, and I was like, think I don't have money. I'm not in a strip club.
Yeah.
I still
We
say
only
it.
had enough
I
money-
still say it to this day, sadly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have
Not a lot of things have changed.
Yeah. And
He
you're
still
like,
wears sweatpants too when he goes.
oh, warm-ups. Yeah, and I remember these guys came out and like showed me how much money they had. And back then, money could go
A
farther.
hundy. I
Money
think a
could go
gallon of
farther.
gas was like $1, bro.
Yeah,
Seriously.
so
Yeah,
gas
real
was
talk.
nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
we legit needed money for gas. That's why we started asking,
that's
I
when we
think.
started it, yeah.
And then it just turned into like, fuck, we get more money.
Because all we basically had money was to eat like some pizza or something
Yeah,
afterward
yeah,
and
yeah.
get a little fucking
So
ice
it
cream
was the
cone or something
fucking
like that.
biggest freaking sham since freaking your mom's
Trump-
loteria.
Since Trumpito winning the election.
No, but yeah, you were just walking around. It was classic though, cause I was right there, and at that point I wasn't like
It's like some-
it was
that was
some
Ocean's 11 before
it
it
was some other
started.
level shit for me,
Yeah.
cause you and John were just fucking finagling people, and I was just like, I can't lie to people. Like I'm not even like I'm 16 years
The only
old.
person I liked was my mother.
Yeah, pretty much at that point, and I felt bad as fuck. I'm like, damn, well, how am I gonna tell her I'm going to fucking strip club?
Oh, yeah. So, anyways, we finally get the dough, we get in, and then we get there, and there's an event happening there. For those people that don't know what an event at a strip club means, that means you usually have some talent in the building.
And it's gonna be litty,
And
two
I don't, do
or
you
like
remember,
10
you remember the girl's name? What was her name?
Yes. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Oh my God. Wait, no. I still visit her often on X videos. Fuck. Oh, what's your name? It'll come. Go.
Raylene.
Raylene.
Yes.
Raylene.
So they say Raylene's there.
Oh,
so we
she's
roll
so
in
sexy.
and we had the fake IDs. We got our money. We had to pay a little extra for the event. So whatever, dude. But we got plenty of money to spare. So
This is my first time at a strip club.
ever.
So I walk in the front door, and I'm already like, why is there so
He's
many
already looking at all-
dildos?
yeah, exactly.
So many dildos. I'm drooling. I mean, I'm dumbfounded. There's freaking like a little, that little video fucking
Yeah.
little.
Where my cousin's inside of there.
Yeah, he's watching,
Family's
he's
in
watching porno. They're like, what the fuck?
Hey, what's up, bro?
So we all go in, and then mind you, we all get in, and that was before I had the Pete Peters, the Pete Peters fake ID. So we all get in with the same ID. Gave it to him, got it, swung it back, and we did it like G's. Because the people that had like, legit ones would go after the guy
Yeah.
that didn't, and we would
And
swing
then
it
they
back.
swing them under the back door because my brothers knew the DJ back then.
Yes.
My brother and Stu, they knew the DJ, so we were always by the back door, and they would just swing them underneath there.
That's epic.
So we would go right there.
We all got in with the same ID. Whoever the fucking bouncer was a dumb fuck. He's like, Joseph Bios. Who the fuck is this? Or was it?
So we get in
Joseph
and-
Bios.
Yeah. So we get in finally, and I mean, this place is going crazy. I mean, there's people just having a great time. And I really didn't know back then, like, making it rain wasn't a thing, but people were making it rain. But here's our
before
next...
making it rain was a thing.
But
It
here's
wasn't a thing yet, and they were making it rain.
So we ended up sitting very close to the stage. And then they announced that the girl was going to come out like and strip or put on a performance. So we kind of just rushed the stage and we came
So
forward.
this is the stage,
Yeah.
literally, and we're right here.
And so we're literally got the front row seat right in front just by luck. So she starts performing and people are just letting loose, making it rain.
Yeah.
So us being
Not
young
us,
kids-
not us. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
okay.
was 16 and scared still that I wasn't even in that bitch.
Yeah.
And they had the 2G. Oh, no, we weren't even drinking, were we? No, we
No,
weren't
because
drinking.
they didn't have no alcohol
they had
back
alcohol.
then.
So check this out. I'm in there, just still scared shitless though. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, what the fuck am I doing? This is the first time. I'm 16 years old. I'm just, I think I had like I don't know how I was communicating with my mother.
Yeah.
I don't think she gives a fuck. I think she thinks I'm out with you. It's not a big
Yeah.
deal. So this is the table.
I told her spending it at my house.
I think I
That's
did.
always the go-to. Yeah.
No, that's not what happened though. So let me. We'll
Yeah.
finish that. So let's check this out. So this is the table where she's dancing. It's not a table. It's a fucking stage. But we just happen to be on
For
this
those of
side
you
of
on
the stage.
Spotify and iTunes, we're in the front row.
Yeah, we're in the front row. We're on the table. Elbows on the fucking stage. Not the table. The
Yeah.
stage. Sorry.
Yes, exactly.
So she starts doing her fucking thing, and people start making it rain like it was
And
fucking
we
Pam
I
Anderson.
never knew it like that was possible.
And I can't do it for Spotify or iTunes. But basically, these guys, as they're throwing and making it rain, they're acting like they're so happy and fucking into it, and then they're throwing their body
Scooping,
on
scooping,
the
scoop and
stage
score,
and
scoop
scooping
and
like this,
score.
like, yeah, yeah. And I'm looking and there's fucking $40, $50 on the floor. These fools are stuffing it in their pockets. I'm like, oh my God.
And all the while,
These guys are on another
we're in the front
fucking
row.
level right
Yeah.
now. They just fucking got $100 for a football game off of fucking $2 from 50 people. And now they're just freaking scooping and scoring fucking dollar bills. And we're just going nuts, laughing, just fucking having a good time. No one, unbeknownst to anyone in the building, the stripper, any security, any other fucking pervert that's there, no one gave a fuck. And you're just scooping dollars in your pantalones. And it was fucking good. And that's not even where the story ends.
And that's not where the story ends, because Pantalon time is about to happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I do the thing already. Okay, yeah. So what happened?
You threw the baton? His baton got loose, ladies and gentlemen. So we're there enjoying our time, enjoying our money. Then all of a sudden, she needs some help on the stage for her performance. So she looks around and she spots the Virgin in the audience.
Yeah, and I was cute back then too. This is a long time ago. Just visualize that.
He likes to tell himself this kind of things. But as his real friend, I've always told him, you've been the same ugly bastard forever. You're actually better looking now. And I think you look like shit.
Wow. Well, tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, you know I love you, boo. So she spots him, and I could saw the look on this guy's face, like, please don't pick me. Please pick me. Please don't pick me.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're picking me. You're picking me. I'm going on stage right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
She pulls him on the stage, and this is when the place erupts, because the place can see from a block away that this guy has no business
Deer in
being in the
headlights.
fucking building.
Deer
He
in
has
headlights.
no business being up there. And we're sitting there as his friends, like, holy shit, it's this guy's first time here. We've never
But
been
they
a
were
part of
going
this.
crazy. They were like, oh my God, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, fucking AJ.
It was like my wife at a Beyonce concert, bro. That's all it was.
Everyone was hyped because the place was packed. And,
Yeah.
and you know, out of all
And
the
it was a great
people-
time. It was probably the best I've ever had at a strip club in my life, to be
Oh,
honest with
yeah,
you.
it was-
I
it was
really think it
probably.
was. And so everyone's still, and I think more money even started flooding in when you went up there, because she knew, like,
Yeah,
hey, Hook,
and
let's
she
do
was
it up.
making me look like fucking fool because she like grabbed my car and she's like, no,
She
not
was
too
teasing with them,
big.
and then more money was coming in.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I got one, baby.
Because he's got stage fright. I'm like, he's got stage fright.
Yeah, my
I had your
back
back, though. I had your back, though.
Did though.
Back then, I didn't
It's a
know
lot.
it was small until that night. Then I found out.
Yeah, fuck. Well, I mean, that was a chain of events that led you down the.
So all the while, everyone's going crazy. Everyone's going nuts. She's using AJ's cock as a prop. And
Literally.
yeah. And she's rubbing him down. I think she's trying to take off your shirt and stuff. And,
Dog.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, I was up there just like you said, deer in headlights, not knowing what the fuck is going on. I was fucking surprised she picked me. And then I was like, I'm not really going on stage, right? I was looking at you guys. You're like, just go fucking
Go up there.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
She put her hands down my pants. I'm fucking, oh my God. Yeah. So, and then that's when I was young. So usually back then, I'll fucking get harder than fucking someone just blinking their eye at me. And I was just so stage fright, or
Yeah.
how do you
Yeah,
fucking say-
stage fright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just so caught up in being so embarrassed that I wasn't getting hard or nothing.
Yeah,
and that's
no.
why
And that's why she liked you, because she saw that
Probably.
you were like an innocent.
And I wasn't like a
guy. Any other
maniacal.
guy-
All the other guys were fucking.
Oh, if
my
it-
brother cock
And if it's
came on her.
Stu or John, then we would
Yeah.
have had a crime scene there.
Yeah, so I was just so fucking scared and nervous. And then honestly though, that's how I roll at strip clubs now. Like I go for the fuck. I like looking at titties.
You know the funny thing is,
But I
though?
never get like if I get a lap dance, I can't like get guys who are like, oh, like you said, wear the sweatpants. I
Yeah.
want to come. It's like it's kind of weird, bro.
Yeah, that's what VIP's for, my guy. You gotta bust
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
you
bust
know.
out. And
Yeah,
then
come
do
on,
some
bro.
shit
Do
later.
shit in your own privacy, your own home.
Yeah,
I don't need
exactly.
fucking mayonnaise on my sandwich.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
And I've never been like a big a strip club guy ever since then.
you
You know
know-
why? Because everything since then has been
everything's
downhill.
That's why you don't do things when you're not supposed to, bro. So it's more.
That's like a lesson
But
for the
that one
kids.
you deserve,
That's a
though.
lesson for the youth, though.
Yeah.
Because
It's all downhill
it's
from here.
all yeah, because at 16, everything's great.
Yeah.
So if you do some shit that's epic at 16,
Yeah.
that's definitely never
You
gonna
go
live up to it.
Small world, you're pumped up like, oh shit, it is a small world
exactly. You
after
go
all.
to Disneyland. Remember the time with Disneyland? We were there and we got like
And we
some
put our hands
tequila
on
on our Slurpee.
Oh,
or
remember
like,
we pumped a little bit of that marijuana?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if you go to a strip club and you fucking come on stage, like
With a porn
I mean,
star.
yeah, and a legit porn star.
Yeah.
I swear to. So the reason why I know I didn't go back to your house that night is because I went home and my
No,
mom.
but that was the lie. That's what I told you. That was what the lie was supposed to be, I
so,
think.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. And I went home, right? And I remember my mom being like, "What the fuck? You're coming home late as fuck." And like, you look happy as shit. And then I told her, 'Cause my
No!
mom was always cool, and I was like, Mom, I went to
No, you know what? Yeah, you did.
I
You did
told
tell
her.
me. Now I remember. Now I
I
remember.
went to the strip club the first time. Like it was 18 there's no drinking or nothing. Like, and then she was like, "What?" She's like, "You're fucking crazy." You know, my mom. She's like, what's she gonna say? I mean, I'm being honest with her. Like, so it was cool. It was like a moment where she was like, she wasn't like, "Oh my god, you fucking funny." She was like cool that I was being honest. Cause like I think at 16 I had stopped being honest with her for like 4 years now. You know, like
40 years now.
yeah. So she at that point she was like, "Oh fuck, this fool's opening up to me and shit, fucking bringing me in." Like, okay, good job, babe. Like, and I remember telling her like it was epic night. Like I don't think, and I've never had a better night at a strip club since then. And I could drink now at the strip clubs, and it still never lives up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a fucking great story, man. Coming on stage. I mean, going on stage.
And coming to the stage and coming on the stage at the same time. But now, you know the funny thing, and I'll end on this note. Now, if that were to happen today, you couldn't even crawl up there, bro. You'd be
Imagine.
like, yeah, hey, I'll pass it the bag.
I got rheumatoid arthritis, so can someone else take my place?
Give it to one of the youngsters. They deserve it more than I.
Oh man, but those are the fucking times. I just think what's epic about that story is you and John going around like the fucking Blazer ran out of gas. Like, come on, like, dude, all we need is a couple bucks, bro. We just need to get.
I'm sorry, bro. You can swing it any way you want to. Going to the strip club your first time and being on stage with a porn star, that's
No.
the best
That's
part of the
why.
story, bro.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
the
You're
best part
right.
of the story.
But just the way it all started, like, you know, it was like
Hey, we didn't deserve
started
that
from
to
the
be-
bottom. Now it was one of
We
those.
deserve, yeah, we
That's a
deserve that
movie
night to
night.
be good.
That's like a night that you make a movie out of.
Yeah.
I don't fucking like, you know.
And we
funny-
all rolled in separate cars too.
Yeah, exactly. I want to say what's that Carl's Jr. that was right there too
of
after.
course we went to the Carl's Jr. I've walked through that drive-through before because it was closed.
No way.
Yeah, so I just said, "Hey, yo, my man, I don't got the car, but just hook it up," and they gave it to us, dude.
Hey, fuck it, dude. After the script,
Yeah, sometimes people want to say little after hours because you know what it is. These guys, they think they could score with the stripper, and so they're trying to get their number, and then they're giving them just the fax. You get just the fax number. A lot of people got fax numbers while we were in there getting some Carl's Jr., baby. When we were getting double
We're
Westerns,
smart.
some dudes were getting emails when email didn't even exist back
fuck.
then. I don't think they were getting all that shit. They're like, hit me up
Shout
on.
out to John. Just the
Yeah.
facts.
Just
Speaking
the
of shout
facts.
out to John, the fucking Trojans won unexpectedly, unbeknownst to us, because I would have came in here and said, "Don't fucking put your money on the Trojans" last week. And they came back, and they're back in the top 25 because they're 2-0 now.
Because of Slovis.
Slovis, and I didn't think he had it in him, man. It's Kendon or Keaton?
Keaton. I'm going to go Keaton.
Keaton Slovis, and I seen his face, and he didn't look like a gamer to
It
me.
looks like a punchable face.
And then they went down, what, 17-3?
17-3, yeah.
And I was like, your face is even more punchable.
Yes, exactly. No, I was saying about Helton, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. And USC, man, they just came back and they ended up fucking with 45-20. I outscored them obviously 45-3. After 42-3 after that 17-3 start. So I don't know. Maybe we underestimated the fact that this system seems to work well for all QBs, and if you have receivers like they have, it might not be hard.
And that was going to be my take from last week before the game, the matchup.
did,
I was
yeah,
worried,
that
I was
was your
worried
call,
about them not being physical up
I will
front,
say
but
that
I
was your
said
call.
if somehow, some way they can protect those receivers. I mean, I love every single receiver. I'm not saying they're going to be first-round draft picks. I'm not saying they're going to be, Hall of Famers. But when it comes to the college game, these dudes are always open.
Yeah.
They are always open, and they're good targets.
But then again, that's nothing that we kind of didn't know, right?
Yes.
I think our concerns with SC was the upfront, offensive, defensive line,
and the coaching, where they're going to coach them up.
exactly. And we knew we had weapons. This was just is the quarterback going to come out and be what he has to be? And he looked like he was, and then he fucking blows his knee out. Then you're like, oh shit, we're all like hands
We're
on
on the
heads.
Slovis. There's never. I guarantee when someone says, "Hey, yo, Slovis, get in there," I'm like,
Yeah, just the name alone doesn't
Yeah.
bring fucking confidence. And
until he plays like the way he plays.
oh shit, and yeah, that's why now they're looking like if they can rally up, I don't know, they might be a fucking threat.
Yeah, I definitely think the Pac-12 is in play now, especially since Cal
Upset
Washington. Oregon's already shown that they can
hang
lose.
with
I
the
mean,
big
it was
dog. Well,
they can
but
hang
they
with
can
them,
hang,
but they
though.
can lose though.
But I
They
think-
didn't show me nothing that was too crazy.
I think Auburn's gonna end up being a really good team, and they're gonna look back at that loss as being a quality loss. So if they run the table, they could easily still be in the in the top 4.
Yeah, they could, but Utah looks pretty good. So I think it's going to come down to Utah, Oregon, and SC. But I still think from what I've seen, just because of up front, Utah, I mean, they have like 25-year-old dudes that went on like
Right.
Mormon
I
missions
got
and are married with like 12 kids already that are on their offensive and defensive line. And that's always going to worry me when it comes to USC is, are they going to be physical enough up front? And then with Oregon, it's like, okay, now they're matching you talent for talent. So both those games I could see being tough matchups for them. But
No,
they're capable of winning.
I totally agree. I mean, but that, like I said, I expected the first 4 or 5 games to be super tough, and they showed that the first 2 games weren't even. Well, the first game they kind of struggled, but they lost their starting quarterback. You get someone that's thrown in there last second. The
Yeah,
way
they were
that
ready
they
for that.
rallied back from down 17-3
Yeah.
was ridiculous. And I'm going to be 100% honest. I wasn't watching. I was looking at my phone. I was like 17-3, and then I looked back and I seen the score, and I was like, what the fuck? I think by halftime they had taken the lead.
Yeah, they took the lead like very late in halftime. They did a drive to win. But
Again, if you're a SC fan, Raider fan, Lions fan, Cardinal, I'm just kidding. I don't want to go on all the
The
teams. but
Cardinals fan?
Anybody, 909-323-2626.
909
Shout us out. Hey, if you got a lock, you want to put yourself on the line. Another thing that we missed last week was giving Pops his lock. He gave us a 3-teamer.
Oh,
the
he
prior
did?
week.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he
Yes,
hit it. He probably didn't put
Can
it
I
in. He
hit
probably
it in the
didn't
mo-
put
I
it in his
put it
real
in.
account. But he fucking
Pops put it in.
This is my dad does. He'll have 3 locks, right? Like he told us. And then he'll be like, no, I want only 10 cents on a 14-teamer.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yes.
just put the $10 on the
Yeah.
3-teamer, Dad.
Yeah. $60 is better than winning $0, my guy.
Yeah, exactly. And so my dad always shoots for the stars, which I love about him. So I respect it. But he did give us a 3-teamer 2 weeks prior. And I think we're both going to give a pick in a little bit. But I don't know about this Saturday for the Trojans. I'm kind of scared due to the fact that 12:30 start in Tuscaloosa. Just kidding. At
And Brigham
BYU.
Young.
At BYU.
Go for B.
Hey guys, just to let you know, somebody sent a text message to our line. Joey from San Antonio.
Oh.
He's asking, who do you think is going to be the NFL sleeper teams for each conference this year?
Oh, my God. Simple. Raiders in the AFC.
Simple.
And give me NFC sleeper team. I'm going to say the Packers or the Vikings. One of those teams right there.
Are those sleepers, though?
Yeah, because everyone picked the Bears, I'm going to assume. And then maybe the Packers or the Vikings. I'm going to say the Vikings then. Why not? Vikings. They got a good D. Cousins in the second year. Those are going to be your sleeper teams for the AFC and the NFC. AJ, go for it. For our buddy in San Antone.
You know what? I love the question. I'm just trying to think of who would be a sleeper in the NFC due to the fact that everyone has a lot of respect in the NFC. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, besides like
Well, you know who your
they're either
favorites
really
are.
shitty
Yeah.
or really good in the NFC. I said the Falcons, and I still stick by the Falcons. I think
Because
they
I
can
would
turn
say
it
that
around.
New Orleans would probably be the favorite in that division.
Yeah, you know who?
And the
you know
Carolinas
who I
always
like?
pretty good, so I think Atlanta's a
Okay, here we
sleeper.
go.
Now give me the AFC.
My
now.
NFC. I'm gonna change Falcons because I said they were my Super Bowl team, so I can't call them a sleeper. I'm gonna say the 49ers. They're already on the road.
Yep.
1 win at the Bucks. Maybe the Bucks are good. Maybe the Bucks are not. But they're gonna go to Cincinnati. If they go start off 2-0 on the road, they come back to a pretty
We're on
favorable
Cincinnati.
schedule. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean pretty much. And they come back 2-0 after the two road
They're gonna have
start.
some home- a lot-
They're gonna
quite a
look
bit
like
of home
some
games.
good fucking and
give us
Seahawks didn't look good. Rams look pretty decent. I mean, they won on the road, but I didn't love them. I didn't like the way that he was Todd Gurley. He looked like he was kind of like a fading star for them. I think the 49ers could creep up in that division. The Cardinals aren't going to stink. So the Cardinals are going to stink. 49ers actually is my sleeper. The AFC.
Can you think of anybody besides the Patriots? I mean, I really want to know that question.
Yeah, and that's actually the because that's the one. Because everyone thinks AFC have it locked up. The AFC though, I actually like the way. I mean, obviously the Ravens fucking look really good, but the Titans.
Oh, the Titans.
And
Okay.
I think B had called that before the season
No,
started.
Houston. He called the Texans.
No, I want to say he said Titans.
I want to say he said Texans.
All right, well look
Here we
back at
go.
the tape. This is
Like
like
the Titans are going to beat the hell out of the Browns. That's all.
okay, that was
Oh,
it.
okay.
But yeah, I think the Titans because Mike Virgil. No.
Say it with your chest. It's
Mike
cool.
Vrabel. Mike
Yeah.
Vrabel is the coach. Former player. He has he looks like he garners respect in the locker room, and he looks like he has like this team that's kind of like a sleeper. Mariota has a lot to prove. They have a lot of like young weapons as far as Corey Davis and AJ Brown on the receiving core. They have DJ Henry with the smash mouth kind of run game. Deion Lewis with the scatter back, third down, and long game.
He asked for a pick, not to fall asleep, my guy.
No,
Jesus
I'm just trying to
Christ.
tell you how in depth fucking the Titans are. And
How in depth that fucking answer was. But you know what though? Every time I listen to the
And the
podcast, I always say that you give good in-depth analysis.
no, and
so
then the
fuck it,
tight
bro.
end
I mean,
Delaney Walker and
Yeah.
the defense is their
and
cornerstone.
Delaney Walker right now is my guy.
Yo, he was
'Cause
talking
he
shit.
went in
He was
on the
talking
Brownsies.
shit.
And I want to say something real quick about the Brownsies because you know me, I like OBJ.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk
But
about your
OBJ,
team. That's
I mean,
team.
that's not my team. No, I like OBJ.
Now you got a Mayfield cocky
Why?
attitude to you is what I meant to say.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, or maybe when I don't gel my hair up, I get a little poofy top
Remind
like
me of a
him.
Mayfield.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
Like
I'm
you
a little bit-
grab the cock and like No, if you
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
in college,
Yeah.
he grabbed his junk
and
like
directed it at the other
team
Yeah.
in a brash way, and
And
it
I
rubbed a
would
lot
do
of people
that.
wrong.
I would do it, be like, see how small it is? See? See?
And I'm still good.
Yeah, and I'm still making plays. Yeah.
No, just kidding. No, but he has a swagger that I thought you would appreciate, and I know you love OBJ.
I do love OBJ, and a lot of people are getting him shit because he's rocking a watch on there.
I like
but
it, though.
you know me, I love that shit. Wear
too.
a watch, bro. I
We haven't talked about that, but I love it.
We did it, huh? We did
Yeah,
talk
we
about it.
talked
I
about
love
it.
him wearing a watch. And I even told
And
my
it
wife,
looks dope, too.
I say, yo, check it out, baby. My guy that I got right here, who's rocking watches. She's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it says like 250K. She's like,
shit.
see?
And then
Oh,
you
and then
said
she
that the
tells me, though, let
bracelet
me-
it is plastic, the bracelet, or not plastic,
Yeah.
rubber or whatever. But
Yeah. But yo,
cares?
she did say, oh, I know him. He likes Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Now she likes some of my team. So don't even try to trade for him.
I know.
He's there permanently.
I realize that if you want anything to do with any woman on the planet, you have to endear yourself to Beyonce. So
Oh, yeah.
I apologize for anything bad I've said so far on these podcasts. 'Cause
And it
I
was
really
her
don't mean
birthday
it.
last week, and we didn't get any coming
Well, that's
on
why
her
we
birthday.
didn't come.
Oh, it's like
We went
that.
to the private
Oh,
party.
yeah.
That's when I
Oh,
fucked
yeah,
him.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We'll tell that story next week. The first time we had a little fun with the
With the queen.
queen bee.
With the queen herself.
We had to sign the non-disclosures that night, though. So we
Yeah,
had to
maybe,
talk to the
maybe we won't
attorneys
be able to
first.
talk about it. We're
Yeah.
gonna skim over it.
One thing that
maybe
we
that'll
do-
stay in the infamy with episode 9.
One thing we'll talk about, speaking of the federales, probably trying to get us for speaking that stuff out loud. Lynn Swan is out as athletic director for SC.
Goodness.
He's out, and his resume includes one bowl for the college football team,
you write
one
it?
March Madness.
Did you write it?
No, I didn't. I wrote one March Madness for the NCAA basketball team, and 3 FBI arrests to his staff. So more.
Nothing really way out there for you, Swanee.
Swanee. And I'm gonna go.
There's a fumble.
I got a couple of things I need to get off my chest about USC. I'm looking at the Coliseum revamp. They're showing the revamped Coliseum. They had the light up. Then they pan out to the jerseys in the background. You will not put up a jersey of a guy that won the Heisman Trophy and his family took a little money to get a pad, but you'll put up a double murderer's jersey up there. with pride.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
That wasn't proven.
It was proven in civil court.
Who cares? No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, you're right. Imagine.
And you know what else bothered me though? Because I was on the number topic at that point. And why do they let 2 guys wear the same number, bro?
I
That's
hate that.
so
That was the
stupid
first.
already.
I remember the first play of the first game.
Yeah,
They
it's
got a
like-
penalty for fucking.
Like, bro, like I know there's
Yeah,
like
come on.
75 guys on the team,
Yeah, who cares?
but there's some
You're gonna
guys
have
that
to-
are
you're gonna have to be-
never gonna get in.
Yeah,
just rip
you're
those
gonna have to
numbers
be
from those guys.
fucking 40-9. Sorry.
Yeah,
If you want to be on the team, we're gonna wear a shit number.
Yeah, exactly. Or be good enough where you get to pick your number, bro, and no one's
Yeah.
gonna rip it
Speaking
from
of the
you.
juice, though, how about he has Andrew Luck and Antonio Brown on his fucking team?
Finally, the bad karma
Karma.
has caught up to him.
Karma.
Yeah, caught up
Karma.
to him. Yeah,
Tell you, I believe in karma.
I do believe it.
That's why Tyreek Hill's.
You kill 2
Dead.
people, you do a little bit of jail time, and you get a bad fantasy draft.
Oh my
Gotcha.
god, dude. I could really do this whole podcast on OJ. You know how I love the fucking topic. It's just so intriguing to me how someone could be so high and top of the world and let the bitch get on your fucking skin. It's just pathetic. I would
Speaking
never
on
do
high
it.
on top of the world, I want to talk about someone that was on top of the world before was Chip Kelly. Not looking too good, my guy. Right now.
yeah.
He's looking like maybe
Yeah.
OJ might want to pay him a visit and
Yeah.
slash
This
his
is the
career.
ugliest. This is the ugliest it's looked in Westwood since the murders.
Yes, exactly. Brentwood ain't too far away, my guy.
Yeah.
And it's
That
bad
west side, you're going up fucking Sunset over there. Mulholland's not looking too swift, especially for Kevin Hart. Shout out to him. Hope he's doing good.
Yeah. Oh, he listens to the podcast on a regular basis.
Well, I mean, well, why not? What if he does? And then he
does,
sees how
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
sympathetic we are to
Yeah.
his plight. So, anyways, yeah. So,
Are you
yeah.
strapped into a car seat though?
I don't like
so mean.
small jokes. What if we were
Yeah.
short? That would suck.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, so I think you're absolutely right, dude. Kip Kelly was supposed to be the god. Did I say Kip Kelly?
Yeah.
Kip.
Kipper.
Who's Kip?
Win one for the Kipper.
Yeah, so
Come on,
Chip
Bruins,
Kelly
win
was
one for
supposed to
the
come
Kipper.
in with a whole new swag, and they got a new facility.
They don't even have 57 different like jerseys even or anything like that. I
do you
mean,
mean?
these do shit like Oregon, how they had like all the different
Right,
jerseys,
yeah.
all the different
You got
stuff.
all this new money. Do something with new money.
Oh, we got a call. We got a call. Who's calling in? Here we go.
We're calling your pops, of course.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Batting first, Morales
Scoop.
Senior.
Scoop Morales.
What's up, pops?
Dad, what's your biggest takeaway from the NFL weekend, Dad? I need your biggest takeaway from the NFL weekend, please. And turn your TV down, please. We're getting a lot of feedback.
First time, long time.
First time,
Well, I don't have a TV on, brother.
I'm just fucking around.
So, biggest takeaway, the Raiders fucking showed a lot of heart, bro. I got to give you guys
Oh,
that.
yeah.
A lot of heart. The Abrams injury hurts, I can't lie. But
Oh yeah, it's bad.
I like the way they rallied, man, because you know what? Fuck AD, brothers. You know,
Oh,
fuck that.
wow. Yeah.
He did you guys wrong. But I wanted to give you guys my four-teamer.
Oh,
I'm gonna bet $10, not 10 cents on.
Everybody.
I'm gonna write
Give
it
me the
down. It's on
14er.
fucking record.
Write it down right here,
No, it's on
baby.
record
Oh,
now.
Pops will
Okay,
remind you.
this is what we got this week. It's a college four-teamer, so it's
Oh.
Air Force.
Oh, fuck.
Air Force plus 4.5, baby.
Okay,
Who they
who's
playing? Who they playing? Who they playing? You gotta break
Boston
it down.
College minus 21.
Dad, you gotta break down who they're playing though. You
Washington
gotta break down who they're
State
playing.
minus 8, and Navy minus 7.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's
so we
my
gotta-
two. That's my four-teamer. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna hit. I did want to say something about my daughter's getting married on Monday.
Oh,
Marlise.
yes,
I want to give a
Marlise.
shout out to IJ's sister,
Uh-huh.
and her and Ryan.
Uh-huh.
My new son-in-law.
It's
so
not Ryan,
it's
it's
going to
Ryan.
be good, man. We're going to be partying this weekend in San Francisco, but you guys are doing another great job. A little bit too much about the balls and dicks, but that's okay.
We know what you like, baby. We have
some
to
tangents.
go to our crowd, baby. We have to go to our crowd. We know what you like to talk about, baby.
I hear you guys. And what I'll do is I'm going to send my NFL three-teamer to AJ. I'm going to text it right now. I'm going to send it in the chat. Okay, you guys?
All
Okay,
right, then,
Pops, thanks.
Hey,
Yeah,
have a good
we
weekend.
appreciate that.
Hey, Pops. Take
Yes,
it easy
yes,
on
sir.
the whiskey this weekend, my guy.
Oh, you know what, bro? I
When you
think
leaving?
I'm going to go Remy Martin this weekend. That's what Marley
okay.
said. She's having Remy Martin.
When
So
you
we're gonna
when
go-
you
we're
leaving,
gonna-
Pops?
We're leaving on Saturday. Saturday morning, we'll be back Tuesday. So it's going to be a fun weekend, man. You
Yeah,
guys,
heck yeah.
it's going to be really fun. So,
Yeah, hell yeah.
but we'll definitely see you guys. Talk to you guys next weekend anyway.
All
Or
right, you
next
got your
week, I should say.
14 in
All right,
Pops.
we must have lost the invite in the mail.
No,
Is that what
I
that
got
is?
it. It's hard to make it out.
Oh, I was gonna be your plus one,
Yeah.
bro. I was supposed to
It's
be
in San
your plus one.
Francisco. It's not down the street.
Oh, I thought it was on. Sorry.
All right,
No, it's
Pops.
gonna be
Thanks
in
for calling. though. Hey,
San
wh-
Francisco. We're gonna do it at
Hey,
City Hall in San
hey,
Francisco.
Pops. Why do they call your son the San Francisco treat for? Just curious.
Because he had that one night. We don't want to talk about
Hey,
it. He
Pops,
was a little,
let me
he was a
ask
little
you-
lemon drop. He had a little too many lemon drops, and so he turned into a lemon drop himself. You know what I mean?
Hey, Pops. Have you heard that strip club story before? Has the boy ever told you that story before?
Did you hear the strip club story? Parts
I've
of it.
never heard that. I never heard that, but you guys all found out what I knew right when he was born. He was a little small. You know what I'm saying? A little shy.
Yeah. He didn't get it from
Anyway.
his daddy, did he? Did he get it from his daddy?
That's on the other side of the tree. That's on the other side of the tree. Oh,
All right,
shit.
then, Pops. Have a good weekend.
All
Say
right,
what's up
then,
to
you
the
guys take
fam.
it easy, man. We'll talk next week.
Hey, tell the DJ to put the takeover on, bro. We get to set the mood right.
I love you,
Oh,
Pops.
definitely, bro. Definitely.
All right, brother.
Oh, my Pops is a G. That's
Pops is a
awesome.
G.
Hey, no, shout out to my sister Marley. She's getting married on Monday. It's just in San Francisco. We're so busy at work. It sucks. I wish I could go, but her and Ryan, yeah, shout out to them. They're gonna be forever, and they've been together for like a long time already. So it's one of those just like putting the cherry on the
On
it
the
called?
Sunday, putting the cherry on top.
the
of
icing on the cake.
icing on the
basically. Yeah,
cake.
and no pun intended with the
the
wedding.
chorizo on the huevos.
And if it was anywhere close, I would freaking be there. But you know, it's in
Bro,
San
it's not
Francisco.
in Alaska, fucker. You can
I
drive
know,
there.
no.
You've driven there before. Okay, I'm
It's
being
an
the
8
asshole.
hour fuck. It's
I'm gonna
it's
make you
not
feel
down the
guilty.
street, bro.
Yeah, no. A lot of
we
things
have-
going
yeah,
on
yeah.
bad knee. It's hard to be in the car. The shit
I mean, I work with
stiffens
you. You
up.
want to pick up my slack at work? Is that what you're saying on? Can you?
I know, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying they're gonna have a great wedding, and you should have been there, you son of a bitch.
I know.
But you know where we need to fucking be though? Is we need to be in this World Series yet again, and we need to win it this time because I'm not messing around. That's 7 in a row, 7 years in a row. My guys have won the division, but I've seen a lot of people say, stop teasing, start pleasing. Let's do it already, Dodgers. This is bullshit already.
And that's why, if you notice, we haven't talked about them until 9:40. We got a 2-hour show. There's only 20 minutes left, so we don't have a lot to say. You know why? Because let's stop fucking celebrating this stupid shit. You know what I tell my daughter? You know what a B is? You know what they did today? They put a B on their season officially.
Okay.
You won the division. You got a B, no matter what. No matter what, you got a B on your fucking season.
Yeah, you had a good. You could look back and say we did some things.
B is what? Above average. I tell my daughter, you roll out of bed above average. Be excellent today.
I woke
Get an
up
A.
like this.
Get an A in your
I woke up
history.
like this.
Get an A in your math. Don't be satisfied with these B's anymore. So when they were celebrating popping champagne, we didn't post nothing on the Takeover podcast because that ain't about. That is no longer what we're about.
We started this on July 3rd and we said they're going to the World Series.
It's over.
So why would we bring this up again?
I'll talk to you in October.
Yeah.
Or late October, early November.
I'll start talking to you when the playoffs.
Yeah, you're right. Because every game's gonna be pretty important. Yeah, you're right.
Jansen can't get a 1, 2, 3
But
to
as
save
far
his
as right
life.
now, it's 7 in
Urias
a
might
row.
push a
When you
bitch.
do
I don't know.
7 times in a row, you know who I am. What's up?
Yeah, you already know.
We are who we know you are. What
Yeah.
the fuck is Pete Weber's
Ladies,
fucked it all up?
let me tell you something right now.
Wherever
ladies.
you are, I am.
After 7 times, that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you're gonna get after 7
You've
times.
been with your man 7 years. You're expecting him to start going down in your box. It's not gonna
Get
happen.
that 7-year itch. You get that 7-year itch.
Yeah.
Be careful out there, Dodgers. We got the itch for a fucking World Series finally.
Yeah. So stop
Give it
fucking
to us.
around. You're no longer leading the show until you get to the show. You got me? Oh, I guess they're on the show, but the
Yeah.
big show, the ship. It's either ship or bus.
And speaking of ships, Big Papi threw out the first pitch, dude. Big Papi was back in the building in Boston, and I got fired up for that, dude. I don't think we really talked about it because we have done our little shout out to Big Papi with Drizzy. We've done that.
Yeah,
But,
and we never
honestly,
mock him though. We love.
We
Big
never
Papi.
mock him, and that's why, because I like bringing his name up. I'm happy that he came back. I can't wait to see him because he's the playoff guy. He comes
Oh,
in,
yeah,
him and
super good
A-Rod.
insight. Him and
Yeah.
A-Rod played well off each other.
Yeah, they play well off each other.
And I mean, obviously, you don't want to see someone get shot in a fucking foreign country for no reason. So I think everyone was rooting for him at this point, and I'm glad that he's
Although you did mock it and did say that Magnum PI was back
I was
there.
mocking him. I was mocking the shooter.
Yeah.
Like, come with some swag, guy. Like, da. This guy was all.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure I get the shot, boss.
I do not know if that's him.
Yeah.
It looked like Big Papi. I don't know. I do
Oh.
not know. It's Big Papi.
I don't know what I did.
Do you know Papi? Do you want me to kill Papi or Big Papi?
Poppy.
Hi, Papi.
They're going for Poppy.
They're
Dan
going for Papi
Levitar's dad.
Levitar's dad.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that's cool. I mean, I was so happy to see him out there. And then it was like what? And then they're freaking simultaneously, or the day before, day after, the GM gets fired. Dombrowski, the one that just won a champion. So just to show you, Dodger fans, you can win a championship and still be out.
You can
So
still
watch
get
yourself, Friedman.
I love the phrase anyone can get it.
Anyone can
because
get it, yeah,
anyone
yeah,
can
yeah.
get it. It's
Yeah.
a sports. We're here to win.
Exactly. You start falling off and you start fucking alienating yourself from fucking making this. I don't suppose he was like, it was like in the works. It was like in the making. Dombrowski's getting X from the.
Let me ask
Red
you a
Sox.
question. But this is the only thing I really do have to say about the Dodgers. When we get there, because they're making the playoffs, they clinched it. What do you think? Is it going to be again Kershaw? What do you think is going to happen here? Is it going to be Kershaw and Jansen? Because to me, they've been the ones that have been disappointing lately. Do you think that the trend is going to continue with them too, or what's going to be
I
our
don't
flaw
think
this year?
there's gonna be any. I don't know. I don't want to sound like a stupid fucking fan, but I don't think there's gonna be any hiccups, man.
Yeah, your predictions are great. So yeah,
I mean, well, I'm just saying, like, and at this point, what can we? Like I said, I don't want to pick apart and fucking try to overanalyze what the fuck is gonna happen because, I mean, there's only one outcome. It's either win the championship or not, and I don't care what happens. I don't care if freaking Jansen's arm and freaking Kershaw's arm explode and they have nothing to go with. I'm actually more concerned with the other teams and how good they're gonna get and who's gonna end up in the fucking playoffs. And I really hope the Mets keep pushing and get in because we'll smash the Mets without even.
I think so.
fucking
I mean, they got good pitching. That's why you never know when you get a
they
couple
can
of
step
aces
up,
on the
yeah,
rotation.
thank God. And yeah, I understand that, but they're just the Mets, and I don't think they're ready. And I think they're kind of like overachieving right now. I think that
Yeah.
kid, freaking the
Alonso?
Alonso, come on,
Mhm.
that's a fluke year. Someone test him. I'm just saying. Just kidding. No,
Don't really test them. SAT scores. I want to see
actually,
how
I think they
smart he
play
is.
them this weekend, right?
Yeah,
Or-
they do.
Yeah, so
I
that-
think John might go to the game. I heard John might.
Oh,
shout out to
really?
him. I think he might be in the NYC.
I mean,
this
and that's
weekend.
going to be a good series to watch. But at the end of the day, I think the Dodgers are just. I mean, their fucking lineup is ridiculous. Their starting pitching is fucking pretty damn good, and they have up and coming guys. what's his name? Just hit his first homer the other day, yesterday.
Lux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's one of the up and coming. I was like looking at all his stats. I'm like, how do they keep just having guys come out of the farm system? And that's why they don't make big trades because they
Yes.
keep having these young studs up and coming who you're paying shit money to, who are just banging the ball out of the yard. So we can talk all day about the Dodgers. I do want to get our picks in before the show ends.
Oh, yeah, they're your picks, baby. Go for it.
No.
I'm just gonna go because
That's our picks.
I told you. I already told you. I didn't fulfill.
Well, I didn't get in depth, but I did. I mean, we've looked at it throughout the week, and we know who the Bears are.
Oh yeah, we
No,
did
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna. I'm not gonna lock that up though.
I'm gonna lock that
That's
up.
my hunch because I think Fangio has a little.
I'm
insight on
gonna
it.
lock that up. The Broncos, they are underdogs at home. I like underdogs at home all the time in any sport, except for the Bruins this weekend. But I think the Broncos are gonna win outright that game. That's gonna be my bold prediction for the week. My upset special.
Well, I have two in the NFL that I'm going to throw out there. That I like the Falcons to bounce back and win against Philly, and they're a home underdog.
They're a home dog too. Again,
Yeah.
we like that. Okay, let me tell you another a team a game that could be interesting is the Rams and the Saints.
was
The
gonna say,
rematch.
that was
the
my next one,
rematch.
and I actually like the Rams to win that game easily.
Yeah, I think so too. I
that weird?
think, no, I don't. The sad thing is we agree on
agree?
it. So take the Saints.
Okay, yeah, take Saints.
Take the Saints.
Oh, and then just shout out to California, 'cause since we are loyal to the soil on our podcast. Every team in California NFL won this past Sunday. So
And every college team except the Bruins won too.
Yeah,
Don't fact
thanks,
check
Chip.
that. Don't fact check that.
you might be right.
But
though.
Cal won
I think
though.
you might be right.
Yeah, San Jose probably won. San Diego State
Probably
won.
won. Fresno State. The Fresno State's good.
Yeah, Fresno State probably
We
won
gotta
too.
check that. I think
Yeah,
everyone
check
won
that.
it.
Cal
Thank
State
you,
Fullerton
Bruins.
won. Thank you, Bruins. Ruined the California.
Your UCLA
But
Bruins.
that one, someone had to lose though, so that's kind of not fair because San Diego State and UCLA play
Oh
each other.
yeah,
so.
yeah. Right. No. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah,
you're right.
see,
Yeah, you're right.
So
So
someone
that
had to
doesn't
lose.
count. So yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, so
Just
if
like the
someone had to
AFC
lose,
West.
let's make it the Bruins.
Yeah. So I think we like those games, and those are all late games, so we don't really give a fuck.
What do you think about tomorrow's game? Is it even worth watching? Is there a fantasy implication?
I think
Buccaneers,
it's a
Panthers?
division game, and it's going to be tighter than people think. I think it's 6.5. I think it'll end like at 4, something weird.
Do they do any like because it's the 100th year? Are they gonna do like throwbacks for Thursday night? Because usually do like a color rush
I
or
hope
some
so.
shit like that. They should do something.
Yeah, that'd be cool because I
Yeah.
think the
like the creamsicle
I think the
on your
Buccaneers
face
are,
or on the jersey.
I think the Buccaneers are better than they look, right? Or am I tripping?
Nah, they stink.
suck?
I'm not a Jameis Winston fan,
I
really.
know Jameis looks terrible.
I'm not a Jameis guy. I love the coach. I think he
And
might.
this
that's
week
why-
in college football, shout out to Pops for giving us an all college football freaking parlay on the only week of the whole entire year that is not a top 20 matchup. So
But like the first one since
college-
like 2007 or some shit
yeah.
like that.
So this college week is going to be kind of kind of shitty in my opinion, just because there's no two teams in the top
Yeah.
20 that play each other. But
And you know what? I'm gonna say something too, because game day usually goes to the best game. But first of all, game day, you need to shut that show down.
Oh,
that
yeah.
show's making me fall asleep, bro. I mean, no offense to Lee Corso.
I
That's
think Corso
cool.
has to go.
You put a little helmet on
Nah, I
your
think
head,
he's
bro.
the one that
but
has
why
no. He has no
don't-
like.
They should do like a
comment,
computer graphic or something like
yeah,
that.
Corso never says anything like smart anymore.
Is it not so fast?
Yeah.
Like your heart's not going so fast, my guy. And not only that though, dude, like they even have to whisper shit in his ear, like, yeah, bro, we're talking about Ohio State, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not talking
You know where we're
about
at? We're in Tuscaloosa, not fucking Ann
Yeah.
Arbor.
yeah, bro. And then that fool's putting on wrong helmets. That fool's has to wear a pamper. I mean, I don't know what's up with this dude.
Okay, really quick. UCF overrated. Stanford goes in there and
Oh,
either,
yeah.
either wins or for sure covers or wins because they're getting 8 points. And Stanford's backup quarterback was rated in the top 5 like 3 years ago. I got Justin Fields and the Georgia quarterback who I can't think of it right now. Trust me, Stanford's gonna right the ship. SC's better than people think. Stanford goes in there at least covers with the 8 at UCF. Maybe even wins. I'm gonna say they win. Stanford wins outright. Take it on the money line.
Wow. So
That's
we gave them
my-
all dogs today, though.
That's what
I
the
like
fuck,
that.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, that's how we do.
No
We're
one
the
knows.
dog
And there's
pound.
1 week or 2 weeks in college,
Yeah,
1 week
no
in
one
NFL.
knows
No
what
one
they're
knows what's
talking
going
about.
on.
No
Who,
one knows
who
what
are
they're
these
talking
lines
about.
of makers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who are they?
So I'm fucking
They're just
really
the
pumped up about-
professionals in Vegas that help make money and build billion-dollar casinos. That's all that they are.
Yeah, I'm excited to see tomorrow's game due to the fact that, like I said earlier, Cam Newton was talking a little spicy about what the play calling was, and I don't like that for my man crush of the year, Christian McCaffrey, as far as the
Oh.
fantasy numbers goes. Because,
Him or
He-
Brady? Who do you pick?
but don't you think that he, Christian, he's younger. I could have more time with him.
Go ahead.
No, but Cam Newton looks like someone that like would like take offense to like that shit, or
Yeah.
like maybe even look at him be wide open and then like throw it. Because there was a couple times on, maybe I'm biased because I have him on my fantasy, but he was wide open out of the flat, And
He
he's, like,
passed him
looking
like
at-
15
I
times,
know, I
bro.
know, I know, I know. But that's why maybe I'm just biased. But like, I mean, if the guy's open and the guy's fucking
Yeah,
producing,
true,
give it the
yeah.
ball. Why are you hating on like your fantasy number? Like, who even brings that up in a press conference?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Will Brady ever be like, oh, I guess I'm not getting fantasy numbers? Like, no, you have fucking 7 championships, my guy, or 6, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, we already counted the next one. Good for you, Brady's homeboy.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of teams that didn't win a chip though today, we woke up this morning and USA basketball lost for the first time like in 58 games or something like that.
I woke up
And
like this.
does anybody care?
I woke up like this. No, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't even
I didn't-
know
you
until
didn't
like
even
2
know.
o'clock in the afternoon. You didn't tell me when you came
Well,
in.
you didn't even know it was Rock Cole's birthday till I reminded you.
Nah,
You didn't know it was 9/11.
Imagine. Never forget.
Now we don't try to
Hashtag.
forget.
Yeah, no, I know. Fucking what was the fucking whole point?
Whole point
Carcosa-
was USA lost. That's how
They
much we don't
suck.
care.
I don't care. And I
Yeah.
don't care. I mean,
They
you see that
qualified for
team
the
they rolled
Olympics.
out there. What the fuck? They couldn't even beat the
Let me
Special
ask-
Olympics.
Wow.
Sorry, that was a dickhead move.
Wow, that's so insensitive.
There's only 10 minutes left.
But I loved it though. But let me ask you a question. Do you think that it will be an issue to get people to play in the actual Olympics, or do you think we're just gonna roll out the regular monsters that we normally do and it's a wrap again?
I don't think they should roll out the monsters anymore. I think they should scale back. I mean, I
It's
re-
embarrassing not to win at basketball though.
that's
bro.
why. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not gonna be for sure fucking dominating like Dream Team style, I don't want you in there. Like, just get the seniors, and I mean, there should be some like type of thing to where it almost gives you early eligibility if you serve your country. Like if you're a Zion, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get out after
But
1
he
year,
backed out too though. They offered him.
right? But I'm just saying though, like they should make it some type of like like they should do something to where you would have to want to do it.
Mhm.
Because if not, then people just back. I mean, and the worst people are backing out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
I backed out.
I don't even know who some of these people are. I'm like, I wasn't even on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I was
like,
even on the NBA team he's
Yeah.
on, let alone the,
Yeah, exactly.
the basketball, the USA
but what is
team.
this called right now? It's not the Olympics. It's what
Like the World Championships?
I mean, so like, what do you know what it's called?
I thought forget it. I was gonna say someone else.
When
World
you
champion.
would say one, but then I've always thought that was like a shitty like American fucking power move to take all the fucking best
But
NBA
they were beating
athletes.
us though, and they were
That's
taking
what
their
I'm saying
pro
though.
people.
But that's what that was like a dick move. Like, oh, you want to do that? Let's just bring it. Let's bring our fucking American asses over there with our best beasts. And you take fucking Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, it's not even entertaining at that point.
It
Like,
was though. I watched every game,
I
and I had
know.
the cups from McDonald's too.
Oh,
God
those were
bless
the
those.
best,
Those were the
remember?
best, those cups from McDonald's, bro. I loved it.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
never like. There's never been like a hype like that.
Yeah,
As
and
far
you
as,
know,
like-
every time I used to get it, bro, because I can still remember like drinking the drink. That wasn't a cock. That was a drink.
Yeah.
Because it was a big ass cup.
Yeah, you're right.
Just that orange drink, dude. They don't make that orange drink like they used to.
Oh,
baby.
yeah, they don't.
Oh, it was like
They don't even
minute-
sell it anymore. Now they sell
Nah.
Fanta. They don't sell the orange, the high C. You know what I'm saying? The high-
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. what you're
No
talking about.
way.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
sell
know that.
Fanta now, orange Fanta, and it's like carbonated. It's not the same shit.
I don't drink soda unless it's with a splash.
Of vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but yeah, those cups were the bomb, dog. And then
Yeah.
you would be like, "Oh shit, I got a Jordan!" You
Yeah.
fucking Snapchat.
They
that
never
shit.
gave me the Jordan.
Just kidding. That was
Yeah,
way
no,
back in
we
the
went in
days.
the time machine.
I know. Imagine if you had Snapchat, but
I got like 15 Larry Birds, bro. I was so pissed off.
I remember I got a bark. I got a bark. I don't think I ever got a Jordan. I was
Yeah,
fucking
no,
around.
they didn't even sell that one, bro.
Yeah,
I
that was on
guarantee
the
they-
East Coast.
I had a Magic one though. I did. I was so happy, dude.
No way.
Yeah, I had a Magic.
I had Barkley's. Like you said, I think they gave everyone a Larry Bird.
You know, the only thing that bothered me with the Dream Team is they had to wear like stupid numbers, bro. Like, why couldn't Jordan just be fucking 23, bro? Like, you know, they had to be 6, and Magic was like
Do you
15
remember,
or
do you
something
remember
like
who
that.
they were?
Yeah, like Magic was
you
15.
remember Jordan was?
Jordan was 6.
9.
No, 9?
Yeah.
I thought it was 6.
Ewing was 6.
Oh, I thought we were 69, and that's what it was. Jesus Christ, I had to do it. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what got me thinking that.
My uncle has a drinking game that he plays with us. Fucking, how many times we can make gay sexual innuendos.
Yeah, so he's dead
So
right
he's
now.
drunk as
So
fuck.
someone check on him.
Hey, shout out
please.
to Joey though, from all the way from Texas, our homeboy from high school. What's up, Joey Rodriguez?
Yeah,
he
what
sent
up?
us that question via text,
Mhm.
and that kind of got us going, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We'll take any input that we can on this show because we are
Jojo,
everywhere.
thank you, Jojo.
Yeah, we're everywhere. Freaking-
Remember the Alamo for Jojo.
yeah, he's in,
He said San Antonio. I thought I heard something
Was
about
it
San
San
Antonio.
Antonio?
That's what I thought I heard.
yeah, but he's from right here. He's West Coast, so that's why he's loyal to the soil and tunes into us, and all of y'all can tune into us every freaking day. And I hope you do at least one person subscribe to Spotify because if we get 100 subscribers, B's gonna throw us a pizza party.
Yeah, I know. Chuck E. Cheese too. Unlimited games.
Oh, hey, look at
Unlimited.
that shit bowl. Okay, the Bills at the Giants. I kind of like the Bills -2 at the Giants. The Bills showed some nuts last week, coming back from being down like 16-0 and actually beating the Jets, who were looking all right at one point. So I like the Bills on the road. They've been on the road. They're in New Jersey. Now they're staying, right? Basically, they were at the Jets. Now they're at the Giants.
Oh, yeah.
So they're in this. They're chilling. They're in fucking New York having the best dinner they've ever had. They don't have steak like that in Buffalo. So they're gonna be there. They're gonna come back. That's my other lock right there. Buffalo -2.
When's the last time you went to Buffalo, if you don't mind me asking?
They only have wings, no?
Yeah, it's true, though. But you love wings, though. See,
You're
that's the
right.
thing. You haven't tried the steaks.
But if you live in Buffalo, you're like, fuck, I hate wings. Can I get a fucking decent steak? When are we playing in Manhattan?
Yeah. When can we go? When can we watch Made in Manhattan?
Or not Manhattan. They don't even pay there. East Rutherford.
That's all right. That's where they stay, though.
Yeah, it's fucking one shot over the fucking Perry.
Yeah, I mean, we like to stay at the Ritz there. I mean, you know, a little.
Yeah,
something like
shout
that. I mean,
out.
that's where we only stay at. Huh.
And again, shout out. The only time I've ever been to New York, I had a great host and hostess. That was my sister Marlies and her new to be
Soon to be
on
Yeah.
Monday.
Wow.
Think about how I'm missing out on that. He said they have something going with the liquor. They like to drink good, eat good. I'm missing out big time. Trust me.
Yes.
I would
I'll
love
go
to be
with
there.
you.
I would love to
Can we
fucking
get
be
in
there.
there? Someone give us a call. I would
We
drive you there.
Going to Jedi after
Yeah.
work.
Go to Jedi?
I mean, a red eye.
Star Wars.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's what I said. You said Jedi. You did a Jedi
No,
mind
we'll go
trick me
on
in
a
the
red
car.
eye
Yeah.
with a Jedi.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even try it anymore.
Fuck a bitch with a dead eye. Oh shit! Here I go.
Speaking of dead eyes, your mom and me. Jesus Christ.
Your mom and me.
Wow.
No, it's Papa. Hey, I fucking had so much fun. I'm so fucking glad to be back. B, don't ever do that to us again. We
Don't
missed
do
you,
this
man.
again, B. We really like you here. We want to stay here forever.
Yeah, we work together, so we normally hate each other, and when we come here, it's just all love. And we're gonna talk about UFC. Oh, I do want to talk about the fight though that's coming. Is it this weekend? I still can't get a fucking date on it. But I want to start talking about. I want to start talking about the fight though, because that's a big fight. Errol Spence and Sean Porter. That's gonna be a super topic for the next couple of weeks because a lot of people that we know or that follow actually like boxing.
Boxeo.
Yeah. So shout out to my cousin Chris, Baldelio, Nino B.
Nino B.
All the people that like boxing.
Pops,
so definitely
everybody.
tune in. We're gonna start talking about that. We want to talk about your picks for the fight. And there's UFC. I mean, we got Betty. I put myself out there, and we have it now on record. I'm tired of you like being like.
No, but
"Did
I
you
said
say-"
the Broncos.
I thought you said.
Yeah.
You never really validate me for my picks. And when I say it, like if I bet it,
Because I know they're normally
if
going to be
I
bad.
bet it, it's bad, Joshua. But
Yes,
I don't
that's
have
true.
money
You're
to
not
bet
betting.
right now.
Yeah,
So I'm just
exactly.
thinking with my brain instead of
Yeah.
my heart and my money and my wallet. You know how that goes. Usually you win. I think we're both going to be like 6-0 this week, and people are going to tune in just for our picks.
Oh, yeah. I think they are.
We got at least one more subscriber on this, but
Yeah.
no, Spotify, right?
On all of them. No, it's just,
Yeah, you can
Spotify.
subscribe on the iTunes too. Please do that for us. I
Yeah,
mean,
subscribe to
anything will
everything.
help.
yeah. Subscribe to everything. Follow us.
Subscribe to
Email
our
us.
ways of living as well.
Yeah. Nothing but clean, organic, vaginitarian.
You know what I will say? I don't know why this came to my head right now. Grub Burger Bar in Whittier, right?
Yes.
The best things on the fucking menu are anything but the burger.
Yeah.
I fucking tried a chicken sandwich today. Fucking blew my socks off. I had a fucking wrap the other day. The burgers are always terrible. Everything but the burger at the burger bar is fucking delicious.
Wow, you slandered them for no reason. Anybody could get it,
Well,
really.
no, I'm actually trying to give them props because maybe you went there and had a burger and like, subpar.
You know, speaking of going somewhere in subpar burger, I went to Red Robin this weekend. Oh, dude, no.
I think there's so many burger places now that Red Robin's like, it's not as. Did you get the blue ribbon?
Yeah, I did. I got the blue
And it
ribbon.
was what else?
You know what? Before we get out, though, I wanted to do a special dedication. The show today was dedicated to my pops, who passed away 9 years ago. It was his birthday, same day as B. So great men were born that day.
Yes, sir.
But I just want to say, shout out to him. And if he was here today, I know he would say to me, "What the fuck are you doing still talking to this idiot across from you?" But I'm proud of you, and I know he is. So shout out to him.
Yes,
Next time I
sir.
see you,
Shout out, John.
no more goodbyes, just hellos. Love you, pops.
Love you, John.